On the eve of March 25th, 2016, I heard of them being arrested and detained. I was also actually in the country at the same time, but a different province. And so my first immediate reaction was to leave the country and get on a next plane out. And so that's how it all started. And initially I thought maybe it was a miscommunication, maybe they're just asking a few questions, they'll be released soon enough, but it's been 15 months now. We have 3 wineries across the country, and I've got a team. I've got a whole over 60 staff, and we're all working together and waiting until the day my mom and dad comes home. They're accused of undervaluing their goods. So the product that they currently, what is happening is they would like us to value it at a retail value versus a wholesale price when going into the country. With my father, I speak to him through a lawyer. No family members are allowed to visit him, so even his siblings that went to the country to visit him, they're not allowed to see him. So I communicate with him through a lawyer. That happens on a weekly basis. With my mother, I can speak to her because she was released in January, so I speak to her on a daily basis. It's been very difficult personally. I don't think any kid ever imagines that both their parents would be arrested and detained overseas. So everything that I'm doing now, I'm in hopes of getting my parents home. And so this week I'm in Ottawa, and I'm hoping to meet with Prime Minister Trudeau and talk to him about my story and what's happened, and I hope to get his priority in this case. I would like to tell him about the seriousness of this issue. This is a trade issue, and how this affects, any citizens in Canada and who's doing business overseas. And I'd like him to know my story, and I hope that he can help get my parents home, and hope that he can prevent this from happening for future citizens of Canada.